11. She moved it from whatever to
Hi
11.
friends,
So
we
I
are
figured she's
live.
like
We're gonna
that.
get started in like 2 minutes. Should I keep this going on?
Yeah, I feel like it gives good ambiance. I love this ball.
Another example. I was thinking the same thing. That was a challenge that they put out. But it was a good challenge. You had to do like 3,500 in your personal. So like not your district, but
Okay.
personal. So like you plus your AC.
Actually, I'm gonna start off with mine.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Yeah, you guys, there's tons of food, so like, just help yourself. Don't feel like you're interrupting. You can come up anytime.
Whoever's not here, we wish you were here because we have lots of food. We're gonna have lots of leftovers. We have lots of champagne and wine. We wish you were here.
Another round. Oh no.
Okay, so I'm gonna get started. I'm so excited. I'm gonna keep track of time. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. We're gonna try to be done in like 15 minutes. Good. So first of all, welcome. I'm so excited to have you guys here and welcome our new consultant, Frances.
Yay!
We're so excited to have you. You know, I was just thinking about what I wanted to share with you guys this month, and a lot of things went through my mind. And I just did this training with John Maxwell about growth. And I took a lot of notes, but I took a couple notes for this meeting today. And I just do a lot of reflection when the end of the year comes on reflecting back to how the previous year went and what we need or I need to change or how we can improve to get better for next year. So my theme really for 2017 is growth and leadership. And I really believe that in order to have a team grow, you got to grow yourself. So my mission is growing myself like to massiveness, basically. Belly-wise, I guess, and business-wise, right? So if you guys don't know, I'm pregnant again. So I'll be 10 weeks Friday. Just crazy. But I really want to grow myself personally and professionally, and I'm going to be doing, I sent an email out, this leadership thing. I'm reading all of John Maxwell's leadership books. So if you guys want to join in on that, let me know. But I took a couple notes I want to share with you. Tomorrow won't get better if you're waiting to get started. How many times do we think about starting our business or starting a new project or start reaching out to people and we think about it too much, and then the next day comes and then the following week comes and we haven't really done anything? I think the first step in moving forward is figuring out a plan and just getting started. And also, what is your dream? Have you really written that down and found out what your dream is? Buy into your dream and create a plan to get yourself into action. I think if we don't have something to look forward to, that's when we kind of get stuck. And basically, getting yourself into action every day starts with a daily choice and a daily commitment. And there's sometimes even me personally, every day throughout the day, I'm like, oh, maybe it's hard sometimes to work from home if that's the only thing you have. And I have to reevaluate and recommit to my business sometimes every 10 minutes when I'm thinking about working. So it's really that daily commitment. And how committed are you to your business? So I want you guys to take some time to think about your business by the end of the week. Think and reflect of how 2016 went. Did you hit your goals? Did you blow past your goals? Did you give up? Did you grow? Did you learn a little bit? And how can 2017 be better? I want to talk to you about the law of the rubber band. Have you guys heard of this law? I haven't. So when you look at a rubber band, it's just a rubber band, right? You look at it and it's kind of useless. The purpose of a rubber band is to be stretched. Experts say we only perform at our best when we're being stretched. When was the last time you stretched yourself? Remember your greatest memories. I know for me, my greatest memories were when I went region. And when I look back of how I had this huge accomplishment, I stretched myself more than anything. A lot of it was my daily habits. I had to reevaluate what I wanted to get good at. And I realized I wanted to grow in my business, but I realized I had to grow in a lot of areas of my life too, like waking up early, personal growth, being consistent, being disciplined at the gym too, waking up early. So your goal is not just a goal for business, it's gonna have to be in all areas of your life. And also I always look back on, you know, when I played basketball and volleyball, when we had the huge championships or whatever, it was you had to stretch yourself, that daily practice to get to that huge goal. So when was the last time that you stretched yourself? When you laid it all out on the line, how long has it been? We're only as good as our last stretch. God's gift that he gave us is our potential. Ours that we get to give back is developing our potential. So what are you doing to develop yourself every single day? My goal personally is 30 minutes a day in personal growth. And are you doing that? And are you actually being consistent on that day in and day out? And if you don't have a good personal growth book, whether you're seasoned in Arbonne or you're brand new, go under the Getting Started tab on the Walter Nation online page and look at the book list on there. Let's see here. Oh, this is a cool fact. Most people never hit over 10% of their potential. So imagine if you just gave it your all. So here's the plan. If you want a plan to intentionally grow yourself personally and professionally, there's 6 steps. Number 1, make a commitment to intentionally grow. Number 2, make the commitment public. If it's not public, it's worthless. A shared commitment becomes really strong. So my goal next year is to become a nation and promote 2 nations. And that's a huge goal. I hope it's maybe one of you guys, but I don't know. I have a lot of work to do. But a lot of work not only starts in my business and with my team, but with my husband. He's going to know I have a big commitment. I need him to support me if I'm gone in the evenings or after we have the baby, you know, so there's a lot of people that are going to involve too. My mom takes up a lot of my time. She calls me like 7 times a day. Sorry, Mom, if you're on here. And a lot of times I'm like,
Can't talk to you.
I'm nice, you know, I just talk and talk and pretty soon like an hour goes by and I was supposed to be working or doing something productive. So my mom needs to be in my plan, right? She needs to know what my goals are. Mom, I'm going to be able to talk to you at noon. That's it. If something else happens, like, you know, if I ignore your call, that's why, but I need you to be with my plan. Let's see here. What are we at, 3? Oh yeah. Identify areas to grow personally and professionally. You need to have at least 2 and no more than 5 areas to grow. 1 area needs to be of choice and 1 area needs to be of skill. For example, an area of choice for me is discipline. Maybe it could be your attitude. So like, what are you choosing to get better at? Mine's discipline because I do it for a week and then I stop and I really need to be more disciplined. And then what about an area of skill? Like what skills do you want to develop? Mine is connecting with people because I think that's really about what our business is about, right? The better I can connect with people, the better business I will have. Number 4, invest 1 hour a day into these areas. And John Maxwell says, what does this look like? It looks like preparation, practice, and reflection for this hour. Preparation, practice, and reflection. Number 5, I'll send these to you guys too if you can't jot them all down. Invest 1 hour in reflection of jotting down and journaling about this, about what you learned. And he says you don't have to write for an hour. Jot things down briefly and reflect on it. And then at the end of the week, maybe look down at all your jots from the day and then journal about what you really learned that week and how you can make that next week better. Most people are so busy doing things, they're not reflecting. Steve Jobs took 45-minute walks every single day just to think. Number 6, share your growth with someone, what you're learning and how you're growing. And this is a little tip that I got from it is don't spend your time with people who aren't thrilled with your progress. So if you have people in your life that aren't supporting your goals or they're not supporting your progress and helping you through that, it's time to think of not spending time with them. You are the average of the 5 people you spend your time with. So like my mom or some people in my life, sometimes like they're dragging you down, like some news. And like today, my mom called me about my brother's kids, and there's not very good news, even though they were supposed to be going home tomorrow. And even though I wanted to hear about it, I was like, Mom, I got 5 minutes, but I can't sit here and chat, you know, so you got to be really intentional. And my mom was like, totally understand. But if she was like, didn't support me in where I was going, that's when it would have to be a conversation about kind of moving forward with those people in different ways. Oh, you will outgrow almost everyone you know. This was hard for me in the beginning because I realized I was losing, not really losing friends, but I was growing at a way faster rate than some of my friends were. And I didn't really understand it in the beginning, but I realized that's ultimately why I wanted to do this business, because I didn't have a lot of friends around me that were really driven and motivated and wanting to be better. So when I was outgrowing my friends, I spent a little time with them and more people with the time that were increasing my value. And everything I have today is because I have good people around me. I really believe that. So what's going on in your life? Are bad things happening to you? Maybe it's about the people you're hanging out with. Are good things happening to you? Think about the people in your life. You know, and I just want to thank all of you guys to this amazing team, because I would not be where I am without all of you guys. And I truly believe that. Someone, you know, very successful, it's all because there's so much help around them. So I'm just so grateful and honored to be partnering with you guys. I'm super grateful. So thank you for all of your hard work this year and your leadership and everything. I'm going to pass it over to Jennifer to come up. She's our new consultant spotlight, and we're so excited. Do you want to maybe just share a couple words?
Yeah. She's like, yeah, come share with me. Well, we're just gonna sum it up. Jennifer's killing it. So she is direct Michelle. We met at Orange Theory. She just really is. You'll see. She's very sweet and soft spoken, but she really has this like inner passion inside her that's definitely driving her in this business. She just promoted to district in about 5 weeks. She did it, which is awesome. But I'm just super excited for her. She's being, you know, super coachable and, you know, booking her calendar and plugging in and calling me all the time. And, you know, the one thing I always say is like, if somebody's calling you, you know they're working. If they're not calling you, I don't know. So I'll let her share now, but she's doing amazing.
Tell us about your journey, girlfriend.
About my journey. So I think Michelle brought up Arvon to me about 4 or 5 months ago. And I was kind of like, you know, I'm working at the pool. That's kind of like my priority because I want to move up there. And I was kind of focusing on weight loss because I don't know if you guys know this, but I've lost about almost 30 pounds in the last year to date this month. So
You need to share that picture.
I do. It's on my Facebook picture. But that was my focus, and I didn't want to like bring anything else in. But then, I went to your healthy living workshop, and I was like, okay, maybe I should try, you know, something new, something to be like a lifestyle. And so that's why I started the 30-day nutrition program, and it's been successful. I'm down 7 pounds off of that just in 30 days. So it's a really huge like difference, and I love it. And I'm eating healthier, and I feel better, and my skin's getting better, and that's where I'm at with that. But I started that day with Arvon. I was kind of like back and forth because of my husband, which he didn't really support it at the beginning. He's starting to get on board, but it's taking a while for him to be supportive of me. My family's really supportive because they want me to be happy. And whether that is teaching or if that's, with Arvon, then, I'm making money and I'm happy. So, and I'm helping others. And that was like my entire goal in life is to help others, whether it's kids, whether it's, you know, family, whether it's friends, it's, you know, everybody, right? So yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
I love it.
Yeah.
How do you? What's your
you.
vision?
I don't know. I'm kind of like on the bridge because, you know, we just got married in August. So right now we're kind of looking for a house because we're living in a studio apartment, and that's not a place to kind of build a family or anything. And we don't really have a lot of people around us that are, I mean, it's only family, right? So you got to make friends and everything because, you know, what's life without friends, right? It's kind of boring. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So, I mean, if I were to move up, I'm having a really hard starting a team. So that's my next goal, is to start a team. Once I get my team, I think I'll be pretty set and happy with where I'm going, but that could change.
I love
You
it.
know, yeah, that could change.
I always say a district, take a breath, not a break.
Yeah.
And
Definitely
if you
taking
can
a
go
breath.
district,
After
you can go
working-
nation, because everything you do to go district is exactly what you do to go nation.
Yeah,
Just more.
just more.
Just
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We're so proud of you.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing.
My turn? Okay. I'm going to talk about my jam. Healthy living. That's my jam. Okay, you guys, it's December. We're going into January. It's like the mega get healthy month, right? I mean, everybody wants to get healthy in January. So I'm going to talk a little bit about our 30-day healthy living program. I'm pretty sure everyone here has done it, right? Did you do it? Yeah. Oh, well, you know all about it though, right? Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that.
So our 30-day, you haven't done it? No, I'm just kidding. That's literally what got me into Arbonne. Like, if I had never done that 30-day program, I probably would have never joined Arbonne and built the business that I have today or be going forward with it. 30-day healthy living, number one, can change people's lives. We all know that in so many different ways, but also I think almost every person on my team came to me through the healthy living program. I'm pretty sure. And I came to Morgan through the healthy living program. So this is huge. It's, yes, like we're going into January and it's going to be a huge thing volume wise, like, you know, getting people on the 30-day program. But I want you guys to think of these people you're getting on the 30-day program, like what is going to be possible with those people 6 months down the line, or maybe only a month down the line. They may be in like week 3 and be like, Tammy came through the 30-day program. You know, they may be like so interested in Arbonne, right? Or maybe it takes a year or two, but still. So I want you guys to be thinking about that. So the 30-day program is really for anyone, literally. Whether they want to lose weight or gain weight or maintain weight, it doesn't matter. If they have skin issues, if they have digestive issues, if they, you know, are just feeling sluggish and worn down and tired and need a reboot, everybody wants to get healthy in January. I mean, the gyms are crazy. Well, you're not going to get, you know, you're not going to get results at the gym if you're not eating healthy. So also, can I add something? Don't exclude the pregnant and nursing mamas you have in your life too, because a new group for that starting in January too.
Yeah. So, I mean, literally don't rule anyone out. So many people are looking to just kickstart the new year, whether they want to lose weight or not. They're looking for something new to do in the new year. So that being said, that 30-day program will create massive momentum in your business. I should probably do this, like calculate this, but I'm pretty sure 95% of my business is healthy living. I went area by myself doing healthy living, like hardcore. So what I want to say with that is, if you don't have workshops on your calendar for December, host your own. We're going to be doing as a team, I'm going to talk about this in a minute, but we're going to be doing a lot of healthy living workshops the last like 10 days of the month. But if you don't have workshops on your calendar, make a smoothie and invite people over.
like 2 people, 3 people, like it doesn't matter. Host your own. You can make them fun. Do them during the day. Do them at night. Do them in the morning. Like it doesn't matter. Make it nice and fun. Do a workout maybe, and then have shakes afterwards. You know, you can just invite people over really randomly. I do that all the time. Lunch and learns. We just did a lunch and learn at a dentist's office today, and it went really well. I did a bunch of lunch and learns over the past year at different people's offices. People, I mean, like, think about it. Employers want their employees to be healthy. So they're gonna be like, yeah, come in on our lunch break and do a 40 minute, you know, quick overview of the healthy living program. Ask your friends for referrals. So what I'm doing is, I have so many clients that I've gotten through healthy living. So I'm going back to them and number one, asking them if they want to do healthy living again in January, because it's, you know, a perfect month for that. But I'm also asking them, who do you know that that's looking to get healthy or that you think would be interested in doing healthy living? And I'm getting their information from them. Another thing that I do that I've had huge success with is going to fitness studios. So like yoga studios and, you know, spin studios, like any kind of fitness studio, and ask them like, we're going into January. You know, I know everyone's looking to get healthy. I would love to partner with you to help your members get healthy and offer nutrition advice and smoothie tastings. And, you know, I coach a 30-day program. I would love to do an overview for you. I actually just did that. And I'm setting up a booth at a fitness studio in Sunnyvale. So that's an idea. But basically, I guess my point here is don't let December pass you by and not have put time and energy into the healthy living program, because it will change your business, like huge. And that being said, we are doing 2 virtual healthy living overviews at the end of the month, and we'll get those dates to you guys. We already have them set. And then we're also going to do, I think, 3 in-person healthy living overviews. So, you know, maximize your time, bring people to those events. We're putting them on for you. We're doing them. It's a chance for you to learn more about it, but also get as many people as you can to those events. I think we're gonna do like a daytime one, and then evening, maybe a weekend one, and then our virtual ones, people can tune in, you know, wherever they are. Yeah.
Cool. I love it. And then we're just gonna finish with recognition. Let's start with Jen. New district manager. Come on up, girlfriend. We got some gifties and roses for you.
I'm so sad for my birthday.
You're what?
My first rose.
I used to like keep my dried roses. Oh wait.
This is for you, and I don't know where the card is. I lost my cards, I think.
I had your card too. I don't know where
They're
it
not
is.
in you?
They're in my car.
This one's from me. I have a card for you too. I think.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'll find
really
it.
heard that last week.
You did so awesome. And then
Like
for
the last day.
that's the best. Yeah, we're so proud of
the
you.
struggle. The struggle.
District manager, next stop area manager. And district managers are first level to our bond. You can earn anywhere from about $200 a month to about $1,200 a month. So it's kind of your stepping stone to keep growing. And then we'll do some district managers and qualification. We might have some of them listening, so I'll read them all out. We have Veronica Rhodes in Sacramento. Sam Schultz in Reno. I have Lisa on here. Lisa's one of Heather's clients who doesn't do the business, but every single month she's like in strong qualification just because she sells healthy living because she's had great success with it.
And all of our clients reorder.
Yeah, Christine Oakes, same thing. Susan Stoser, same thing. Brittany Zimmer, she is in Florida. I think she's on tonight. And Amanda Martinez. And then we have Amanda Ward. Come on up, girl. Yay. And Amanda this is her second month at qual, but super strong qualification. And you have your month 2 for Strong Start today.
Yep.
Yes. Congratulations, girlfriend.
Thank you.
And once you start your business too, we have, it's Grow Strong. You should look into Grow Strong. I sent that email out. So after you promote to district, you get these cash bonuses. And also when you start your business, there's a Strong Start program. Every single month you have like a volume to hit, and if you do it your 3 months, you're then a district manager. But your second month, the first month you get like this diamond necklace or the bag.
You get a bag.
The second month you get this little diamond necklace thing, which is actually really pretty.
Cute.
The third month you get the RE9 set. And then if you finish all 3 months and you promote or you sponsor 3 new consultants with a 150 or a 250 order, you get a $700 voucher for products, which is amazing. So sometimes we have people who start their business that can't start with some products. Great. You can get started. Let me match your efforts. I'll be there with my product or send you samples if you need it, but we're going to get you on track to get Strong Start so you can now reinvest your product voucher to get some products for yourself. So if people are willing to work, there's a way for that Arbonne gifts them for products. And then last but not least is Francis for District Manager Qual.
Yeah.
So excited. At your first party. Before you even signed up, you were in Qual. Congratulations. So excited for you. There you go. Thank you. Your card's in my car somewhere.
I can't find it.
Okay, we got new DMs, and Michelle's not here, but we have DM elevation on who promoted a district manager, which Jennifer is direct to Michelle. District manager bonus. We have Savannah and Heather, and Shania was like inches away from hers. Congratulations. And this is super huge, area manager bonus. Heather Zander.
Nice.
And what that means too is she is halfway to region. So she went over 20,000 in her area. 40,000 is qualification for a regional vice president. And this is exactly what happened. I was doing maybe like 12,000, then I hit 20,000, then we hit 40,000, and then we finished. So this is kind of like a huge stepping stone to getting your team in region. So cheering you guys all on. Congratulations.
Z region.
Z
region. Okay, so we have top personal volume. I like to just recognize these. We have Jennifer.
Woo woo.
And Heather. And who's the third?
I need to talk about
me.
this after you're done. I'll
Okay.
make you say something.
Top personal sponsoring. We have Amanda.
Woo woo.
Jennifer.
You want her?
I'm watching Thorns too.
Oh my goodness. I missed that.
And then top district volume, Heather, me, and Savannah. Top district sponsoring, Heather, Shania.
There's a theme with this, you guys.
Shania, whoop whoop, and Michelle. Good thing I brought enough roses. Top area volume, Heather, me, Savannah. Top area sponsoring, Heather, that'd be, and then Savannah. So there you go, girlfriend.
I love it.
You're gonna, I should just give you the whole bouquet. Okay, and then I'm gonna give you guys an extra rose because you guys both did your Strong Start month 2.
Woohoo!
So fun. And then, since we have extras, and it's Christmas. One for you. And then okay, so that wraps up our recognition. And so thanks for tuning on, you guys. And then I'm just going to shut this down and then we can kind of have our little party.